that the spirits from the original hospital here in Clovis are haunting the next door antique store. Who knows? But that's what we're here to find out.
The Chico's was an eye-opener for me. Because you've seen it. You've seen what I saw. I showed it to you. It's not going to be shown anymore.
This is our journey, showing the world what it's like to be us. I purchased a pair of camera glasses so I can show the world what we see in our journey. Nothing is scripted. This is us, being who we are, living life, going on adventures. This is inside my head.
Sometimes we have to make our own tools. Yeah. To make tools work for tools. Because we can't buy the tool, we have to make it.
We have to work tools over the tools.
So what we do is we don't have screwdrivers that reach.
We make our own.
We just make it work. It's weird. A lot of our mounts and stuff, we have for our little robot guys, rovers. They don't make those mounts, so we have to make the mounts for the rovers.
These are so cool.
So, like, you're not going to find this mount anywhere. This mount does not exist. You will not find this. So we had to take them, modify the screws and the bolts and nuts and everything so it'll fit together. Because GoPro doesn't make anything like this. And I called them, I think, can we make something like this? And they go, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Pretty much.
Basically.
Basically. This is when I wreck this thing, so let's see what happens.
So we're going back to Old Town and trying to see if all these buildings are connected somehow. I mean, not just what happened in the Chico's, but the lady who owns all those buildings says that activity has picked up, and she doesn't know why. She doesn't know what's going on.
Actually, she said in the last 6 months, it's kind of ramped up a little bit. So.
I don't know.
There's no explanation for it, you know.
I like Scott's little rendition.
Homeward Bound.
Because I'm so attached to Wolf Manor.
That's an interesting.
That it's an attachment. What's that? I'm so attached to Wolf Manor that I'm always a little apprehensive about Clovis because it's like I don't like going there because it's like all those. I miss my friends, my dead friends. It sounds weird, but the spirits that were there, however many there were, a couple more than others. But I miss them, and by going there reminds me. It's like when you make out your first time with a girl, and you're like in junior high, and you smell her perfume, and then you really kind of were in love. It's puppy love, and then oh, that's her.
That was just like, really?
Hello?
Hi, my name is Joe, and I'm a social disability advisor on the recorded line. Any compressed want to be removed. Now, I show here that you recently inquired about your eligibility for Social Security disability benefits. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Because most people that have Social Security benefits are old people. I'm so proud. Joe? So, Zeus, what are your plans for tonight? I mean, how are you going to approach this investigation?
Well, we're going to do it the way we've done it for so many years. You know, cameras, IR, making sure we're covering all grounds. And
Cut. Take two.
Did you have to fart?
Yeah, you did.
You so had to fart.
Wow, do you guys smell? It smells like Easter. So, Mom's chicken salad. Or is it egg salad? So how are you going to approach this tonight, Zeus?
That's not the word that's
I think
my mind right now.
I should drink bleach. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you should.
Okay, I'm dying here.
It's not that funny. To me it is. So how are you going to approach this tonight?
Okay.
Are we bringing somebody with us?
Cameras, IR, plenty of coverage, and we're bringing a local medium, well known to us, who's worked with us for so many years.
Alexandria Shapiro?
Close. Stacy Jones.
Same thing. Oh, I love her.
So
she's actually quite talented.
With her on board, we should be able to at least get another view of all of this, because one thing we were missing in our previous investigation.
Right. Is a female. I mean, as a medium.
I give you the glasses, so.
Did you guys ever see the RoboCop movie? Ice. Want some?
The new one or the old one?
With some ice, honey?
Come here and give me a hug. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, hon?
How you doing, sweetie?
How are you? Oh, cool.
Oh, my God, they look good on you. Those are good.
Yeah, these are cool.
Inside Linda's head.
Was this a fortune? How much it cost you to do this?
Oh, thousands and $53.
There you go. Okay, here we go. Back to the guys.
It's a shipping.
There you go.
There's the gate. All that's left is the base of the gate when it was a sanitarium. Keep people from getting out.
Wow. Yeah, it's been a while.
You went inside?
Oh, I've been in through that. Yep, long time ago. Great times.
So this was the notoriously haunted location in Clovis up until this place got knocked down. And now we are thinking, well, if these spirits could have moved on, where would they go? Well, could they go to the neighbors' houses over here? Or could they gone to maybe a place that was familiar to them from their time? And we know that these houses did not exist until maybe the 1960s, 1970s, and the hospital was around before that.
I don't know, dude. I mean, they could be anywhere, dude. They could still be here on the property. We don't even know.
We'll never know unless...
We haven't even really been here to do an investigation at nighttime to even see if we catch anything. You know? It's just kind of one of those things that you want to do, but yet you don't want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Scott, he doesn't want to... He's done with it.
He did not want to come here with us.
He's done. He's had too many good memories here. He doesn't like to come and see a flat dirt city. Too much. It's too much for us.
And I hope that when we experience something tonight, we can make the connection of maybe at least one spirit that used to be here.
You know, I'm going to try and do a little bit of communication.
And where we're going to be investigating is about 1.5 miles over there.
That way.
1.5 miles over there is where we're investigating, the Old Town.
Hi.
Jennifer.
Nice to meet you.
And the bathroom's right here.
Okay, good.
Use the facilities. And there's 4 chairs here, but I have 4 more chairs.
I think we're going to walk around. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm going to just check out the safety part of it. So let's see what kind
Should
of
I
glass
turn on
and
the lights
stuff.
so you can see?
If you wouldn't mind, I just want to take a look at
Okay.
Jennifer to see in terms of the safety where our stuff is. We have a couple areas. There's massive cloisters that it's never been wound up. They've had it for years. Dinged 6 times. Just dinged for no reason. They're all over the world. and no one winds it. It's never been, and I know climate change changes these kind of things to happen, but it's been in here for so many years, or for so long, for just being 6 times as odd. Here's where she was standing when the chalkboard came up here. So this is really active. Where he just passed that section, that's where they came in. They saw the witch laying on the ground. It was an item that was for sale. And then another night they came in, and then there was a broken mirror in the same place. And nobody comes in here at night. So that camera isn't active, so it didn't. They don't have any of that on film. So then the people that had that place next to them, which is right on this side of this wall, it has its own entity. That's why it has its own storage room and its own. It was a separate store, antique store. Dishes this happens during the day and at night. Dishes were coming off the wall, scared one of the customers, and they ran out. So it was like, whoa, 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 whoa! You know, these dishes were falling. So that's also an active area, and that's kind of, it's somewhere up in front here. But our hotspots, sensitive hotspots will be right here, here, and then that clock. So if we could set up a camera on that clock, for sure.
Okay. You have 2 statics, right, Joe? Zeus? You got
2 statics. I brought
static too. I brought one too.
And I brought plenty of IR.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Whenever you come back in yet.
All right, so setting up right now. I'm gonna interview Jennifer real quick, and you guys go ahead and set up.
All right.
Yeah. And we'll try to get as far as we can. I'm gonna go get.
What all you guys discussed?
Everything.
Everything.
You name it, we got it, sweetie.
I've got a couple little basic things, but not like you guys have.
No, we get a little nuts when we do our stuff. So where are we gonna set?
I don't know, I got quite a bit to set up.
So do I. So I'm going to start with the static cam first and get that one ready to go.
And I have 2 of the little mini grids if you need extra.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to set up real quick. It should be out of the way.
Oh.
Tell me what your full name is.
Jennifer Green.
And what do you do here?
I am the owner of Once Upon a Time.
Alright. How long have you owned this place?
I've owned it since January of 2017.
How soon after you started did this stuff begin happening to you?
It started happening in the fall of 2016.
Okay, so before you took over.
Yes, I had the business with a friend, and then and then I became the sole owner, but we were partners before.
Okay.
that.
Did any changes happen to the building around that time?
I mean, as far as repairs or...
Were there repairs or anything that was done to the building or any thing that changed in the building?
The October prior to that, it did.
Okay. What happened? What was changed?
When we first opened, I only had part of this store, and then in August of 2014, I got this side of the store, and we knocked the doors open and made it one big store. So, but it opened October 1st.
So it had just opened, and that's when the activity
started happening.
Okay, so that's the change that happened. You knocked down a wall.
Yes.
So
Well,
that.
in 2 different places to open it up, to expand the store. Yeah.
Now it's been happening ever since that time. Has it been just continuous?
What happened was one of my dealers in here brought a Ouija board into the building, and all of a sudden, strange stuff started happening. It was, right around Halloween, so she brought it in because we sell collectibles and gifts and everything, and we sell stuff that we find at garage sales and stuff like that. And so she brought in this Ouija board. A lot of the women in here didn't want it, and I was like, oh, it's fine, it's a Ouija board. We all had them when we were children. It's no big deal. And then weird things started happening.
And how recent was the Ouija board brought in?
It was brought in October of 2016.
So the Ouija board sort of goes around that time as well. The wall was knocked down, the Ouija board was brought in, and that's where it kicked off all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Ouija board still in the building?
What happened was, after the 5th incident happened, she had kind of hidden it, so it wasn't out in clear view, and so I called her up and said, is it still here? And she said, yes. I said, you need to get it. She goes, oh, just go throw it in the trash. I said, I'm not touching it. She just stuck it in somebody's garbage, so yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
How late does this activity usually occur?
I had worked the night before. I came in the next morning, and it was around Halloween, so there was a switch, this paper mache witch, and it was laying in the middle of the floor, in the aisle, and I was like, okay, the strange, picked it up, put it back. The next day I came in and a mirror that was like completely in a different space was shattered in the middle of the floor, right where the witch was the night before. About a week later, I was in talking to somebody. A chalkboard flew off the wall and hit me in the head, but it was quite a distance on a wall. And I screamed, and I was like, okay, now I'm getting freaked out because this is just getting crazy.
Okay, so right behind me is today known as the Educational Employees Credit Union, but that was the very site of the original Clovis Sanitarium, the first hospital in Clovis. Right there. The building we're investigating is right next door. Now, of course, we cannot enter the bank. Locked up tight, tons of security. I don't even want to go close to it. Security cameras everywhere. Don't want to alert police or anything. But right next door, we have the place to ourselves. So yeah, right there. The original Clovis Sanitarium stood right there. Is there a connection? Could it be that the spirits from the original hospital here in Clovis are haunting the next door antique store? Who knows? But that's what we're here to find out.
No. 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 No.
Well, that's everything.
Okay, then let's find you a different plug. Hold on.
I can tell if it's on through my camera. It's not on.
Damn it.
Alright, so I guess that will have to do.
Well, I've got IR going this way, you've got it that way. I'm covered all the way to that door right now.
I've just got grown a life on ghosts and stuff.
Alright, that's good. Alright, Jeff, you still got the camera glasses on you?
Yeah, they were actually recording upwards.
Recording the ceiling.
Well, I had no choice, I couldn't see. We had an emergency situation.
So what's the plan, Zeus? You want to do the search first?
Alright,
This is
Look at those emitters.
oh, that's cool.
This is the, yeah. This is the center right here where it all goes down, right where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Should we all sit down and do a sesh? At least
let's grab the chairs.
I'm gonna sit on the ground, but yeah.
You got chairs over here if you want.
I will break a chair. I'm just gonna sit on the ground.
You hear something?
Car. Watch that tripod, the legs sticking out in the hall, or sticking out in the path.
These are.
Yeah, these are the same as the walls over here.
No, I hit that plug strip and it shut this down here, but it didn't do this one. There's a plug strip somewhere.
It's fine, don't worry about it. We're good.
That's giving up a lot of light gains.
No, it's okay. We can deal with this.
Is there a way to spin that leg of that tripod inward just so it's not out of the path? Just
there we go.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let me straighten it out. Okay,
Like that.
cool. Yeah, that thing don't tighten up, dude. It's all home right.
Let's go ahead and shot.
Perfect.
Go ahead and make sure it's okay. We're all set up.
This is a missing number. Who's going to be in on this? All this is going to get Jeff over here too. 6,
7,
8,
9,
11,
12,
13,
14,
16,
17,
18,
19,
21,
22,
23,
24,
26,
27,
28.
29,
I can't see. Just do it. 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 Stand up for a second. I'm just looking at here.
Okay, what recorders are we running right now?
One's dead. Jeff's is right there.
I don't think any are on
No,
right
no
this
recording.
second, yeah.
Okay. I'm still running my audio right there. Alright, so George, you want to position yourself over there?
Are we gonna go over there now?
Where are we going?
Or we staying?
They're just going around.
Oh, they're just checking.
All right, George, come back over here.
No, I can be right here to switch.
Please tell me if you are happy with what Jennifer has done with this place since she took over about 1.5 years ago. She told me that she had opened up a wall that divided these two sections, and since that time you have made your presence known as if you were unhappy. Please tell me why. That didn't sound like a car.
No, it sounded like someone tried to open the door.
There's nobody at the door.
No.
If you're over there, please move something else. Let us know you're here.
That's what it sounded like, huh?
Yeah, if the wind hits it, I bet it'll rattle.
Okay.
You think that's the way?
Could be, or maybe like a car going by, because the door makes that sound like if it moves a little.
Yeah, but there's no wind outside.
Yeah, let's check out the trees. Now those papers right there, you can see they're slightly moving. There is only a slight breeze. Now I'm doing a test to see how much force is needed for that to happen.
It's inward, not outward.
This one?
No,
Inward.
this way.
So just a small amount of force is needed.
No, it's just coming this way. No, it's George.
This one too.
Howdy.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
What?
Was that you that making that noise, George? No. That's up here.
That sounded like it came from that side where you're at.
What are you talking
We
about?
go over by the slot, it seems to.
Watch out, action cam coming through.
We need to actually one day.
Where did you hear that?
I heard a dragging noise.
I heard it too, and it came from this side.
It was like right in here.
Wait. Why did it
Wait,
smell?
hold it.
That's a car.
That's it. No, let's cross over here. I see it. It's a guy got a four-wheel cart taking it into that Avon sales and recruiting center. Got it. Good.
Did you used to live in this home? Or are you attached to something in this room? That wasn't you?
Did anybody move out there or open up a back door?
I think Scott did. Scott, did you go out there? Or went out there? I think that was Scott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, scared you?
No, the alarm control is in here.
Oh, so that noise is coming from
And
where
it
you
only
are.
goes off when the doors are opened, and this thing just went off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around again. Okay, are you in front of me or to the side of me? What are you trying to tell me? Can you make them go one direction?
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
You want to go in there next?
Who, me? Yeah, I'll go.
George, film Jeff.
Huh? Sure.
Yeah, let's do this.
Jeff, try anything you want. Go for it.
We're not doing the naked thing tonight, though.
Next time.
Okay.
Hang on. That's openable.
Okay, we're going to try the electromagnetic static pod. And we're going to do a walkthrough, all right?
The fuck?
Did you just hear that?
No, that's the next. That's the fucking.
Is there anybody in here?
No, it's a bar you can hear.
Static. I'll get it off the low voltage wiring.
Yeah.
So if anything comes near me, we're going to see it on here, okay?
Alright.
Is there anybody here? Can you make a noise? Noises outside. Can you come over and touch this thing I have in my hand? It won't hurt you. It just lets me know that you're here. Can you move something? Tell me your name. Walking. See these little white things on the ground right here? If you tap these or just get up close to them like that, they'll go off. Got another one right over here on the floor. If you can get up real close to it, you can make it go off. If you can do that for me, that'd be great. Not a lot. I mean, if you threw things onto the floor right in this area, you sure can turn this on. Can you ding that clock over there at the counter again? Can you throw something at me? Is that a car?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Did you hear that? It went,
Mm-hmm. Sounded like something kind of shoveled.
Can you do that again? Car going by. Make that noise one more time. The owner told me that they've been hearing people talking and maybe clearing their voice. Car. Can you do that for me?
Why don't we use them? Let's go like outside and use them, see if it catches.
We don't have enough range yet. We're still working on that.
Can't shoot because of the glass.
Well, could be all in that area and then have it in this area.
Okay, I can hear something here.
There's iron emitters.
That toilet's going on the floor right there?
Oop. Right on the... I think it's stuck on.
I'm not getting anything.
No.
Touching.
Yeah.
I can't. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna try to find my mag line. I must have left it on the ground.
What are you looking
My flashlight.
for? Okay.
Let's go out and jet back up. I'm supposed to be out there anyways, waiting on Brandon. All the breakers are back on.
No, it does feel a little weird. Usually I'll be able to hear, I'll feel something when something starts building up, but
Yeah.
I'm not even feeling that.
Turn all green switches off at night. Everything else leave alone. You can't touch anything else. I don't know what the hell. Alright, so...
Why is Brandon coming now?
Yeah, he's supposed to join us. I'm just going back over here.
Yeah, we're looking at something and notice something move up here.
Yeah, well, they've also said that they've seen a lady in white cut across here.
Yeah, we're looking at something and notice something move up here.
Yeah, well, they've also said that they've seen a lady in white across here. Not a lot. I mean, if you threw things on the floor right in this area, you sure can turn this on. Not a lot. I mean, if you threw things on the floor right in this area, you sure can turn this on.
We'll see if we can capture any activity here. Now, I don't have any recorder or anything on me. I'm just running the cameras that are pointing at me. If you are not happy with me being here, please let me know. Please knock on the wall. Are you from the original Clovis Sanitarium? Did you come over from that side when you were a patient? Did you die in that building there? Noise in the walls. Do you not like Jennifer, what she's done to the place? Does it bother you? Did you not like that she put doorways on this wall over here? Does not make you happy? More movement. It sounded like it's coming from up there. If you wanted to send a message across, please talk to me. Please say something. I'm not here to cause any problems. I just want to know if you are here. Jennifer wants to know if you are the one that is throwing things on the floor. Were you a patient in the hospital next door? I heard like a giggling coming from over there. Is that you? It's okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not here to disrespect you at all. I'm not here to confront you. I just want to know if you are here. Just one tap on the wall is all I need. Alright guys, another investigation that we did here in Old Town Clovis. We still have no conclusion on what's going on here, but we have a lot of evidence to review. So what do you think, guys? Haunted, not haunted?
Undecided.
Undecided, yeah. We gotta review stuff, and then of course we will show it on the show, which you guys have already seen by this point. So hope you enjoyed the show. See you next time on Inside My Head.